What a season finale for Power. Power raising Kanan. Salute to 50, man. This man, he doing his thing, man. I cannot front. As I've said previously, earlier a couple of months ago, when I never got into raising Kanan. I was stuck on the full force one with Tommy because he was becoming one of my favorite characters. Of course, the original Power is my number one. I also like the Tyreek one. So I like all of them, but I had Raising Canaan at the bottom because I couldn't get into um, Buddy that was playing 50. But now he's starting to sound just like 50. He's starting to sound like he's actually 50. So like salute to him. I don't even know what little Buddy name is, but he's been doing his thing playing that character. Like just to see his voice develop, and now for him to sound like a young 50 Cent is fucking crazy. But as far as this final episode go, I just want to go into my character breakdown as I do all the time. If you haven't saw the episode yet, stop right now, leave this and go watch the season finale because this is a spoiler alert of all what happened with all characters on this last episode. So I'll start with Lou as I always do. From the previous episode, Lou was in the back seat, tied up, and it looked like they was about to go. Rock and Marvin was going to off him or get rid of him somewhere, kill him or whatever. Episode starts off with him waking up on the couch, and he's talking to a psychologist or something like that, and he's having crazy thoughts because he hasn't been drinking and stuff like that. Ain't nobody been out there to really check on him. They giving him time to get his life together, man. Because he just been doing a lot of dumb shit with being an alcoholic. All the killing, like he's starting to tell dry snitch. He's telling on himself. He's telling his whole family business. So they sent him away for a while, and he started getting himself together. Now, while they're sitting there, they have a therapist, and this is the first time that he feels like he got love in his corner, and that's because Rock let him know, like, dog, you my little brother, man. You always been up under me. I've been looking out for you. I love you. And when she said that and started having that little heart to heart with him, he started to make it seem like, okay, they really do fuck with me. They just want me to get better. So after that scene, I want to say that the FBI comes because they're trying to put two and two together with Marvin, and they're questioning Lou, saying, hey, what is Marvin involved with? I'm starting to think that he's involved with Detective Howard, and they got some funny shit coming on. They trying to hide up some certain things. These murders that's been popping up, and Lou didn't snitch. Like that's why I say he didn't snitch. But after that, he tried to commit suicide, but he decided not to go through with it. So he's having these. Lou is pretty much battling demons right now, and he just trying to come away and become a better person and get his life back on track. So he can be down with the family and do whatever they trying to do or whatever. Next character I would get into is Kanan. Kanan been raw dogging old girl from Jukebox Group. I keep forgetting Butter. The light skinned one. I don't remember their names outside of Juke, but the light skinned one that's been messing around with Kanan tells him, hey, I think I'm pregnant. So now we're starting to see that Kanan might be a dad at an early age. I want to say he's like 16 or 17 at the moment. So Kanan might be a dad. That's what happens with him. Moving on, Juke has realized after, like, she was embarrassed after the FBI came in after her first performance, and now she's reconsidering doing the whole group thing. I don't know if she's out of the group, but now she's starting to think more of maybe I should just go to the military because she's already committed to it. And now she's like, you know what? I'm gonna be leaving. I'm gonna go to the army and just go get my life together. The other group member that's been kind of touchy feely with her has grown a liking of Juke, and since Juke said that she likes girls, I guess she felt, you know what? I ain't never been with a girl, but if I was to be with a girl, I want to be with Juke. So she then came on to Juke. They have a little kissing scene. They kiss each other and a little heart to heart. But Juke tells her, like, look, I'm going away. You a good girl. I don't want you to wait for me because I wouldn't wait for me. Like, she got a lot of personal stuff she got to deal with. She trying to make a better image of herself. So that's what Juke dealing with. Howard, no, I take the next thing that happened was Famous. Now, Famous has moved back in with his mama. As you know, Famous got 2 or 3 bodies on him. He's been rapping about it and all type of shit. One dumbass thing he decided to do was hide the gun at his house. Instead of just throwing the gun away so they ain't got no trace to it, he left it in his mama house. His mama found it. And when she found the gun, her nut ass ended up deciding to call the police. So when she called the police, of course they gonna get the fingerprints and everything off the gun, and it's connected to a murder for the most part. So now Famous ass is probably going to jail for the rest of his life. That's what I got out of it. Fast forward to the best part of the show was the ending. Howard has been reaching out to Rock, telling her, "Look, we gotta do the best for our families. Kanan is my son. I want us to be together. Lou is fucking up. Marvin is fucking up. Somebody, we got to put the blame on somebody." So Rock and Howard skate off, and they go bust a move or whatever, and they start to work with what's my boy Ronnie. They meet up with Ronnie and Kanan, and it was just a drug. It was supposed to be a drug deal. It looked like, but it was completely a setup. They gave the money to Ronnie for the little transition, and Kanan blew his damn head off because he was tired of Ronnie anyway, and he wanted to show his loyal. To me, it felt like he wanted to show his loyalty to his mama, but also show him like, look, I'm a man now. I can handle shit on my own. So after they killed Ronnie, in my head, I think that Rock decided, you know what? I'm not about to let my son go down for killing because he's already shot Howard, which is his dad. We gotta get rid of Howard. So Rock put the gun up to Howard, and he's like, man, like, yo, man, look at this, check this shit out. And he blow her she blows his brains out. So now Detective Howard is gone and Ronnie is gone. Two of the people that needed to be gone anyway is finally gone. And that's the end of the season. But right before the season ends, we see some Timberland boots and somebody just standing there, we're walking up and see the 2 bodies. And in my head, I'm thinking like, who could it be? Who could it be that just came back? And fresh off the dead, bruised and all, the scar to show it, my boy Unique is back, man. Just when we all was saying that he can't be dead because they never recovered his body and said he was dead. 50 found a way to put him back into the script, and Unique is dead. So that's the way that the season ends. So now with him seeing Rock and Kanan kill his brother, we don't know what to expect. Is Unique gonna call it a spade for spade and start rocking him again, since he had a thing going on with her, and his brother tried to kill him? Is he gonna be on some, man, fuck him? I know that's my brother, but that nigga just tried to kill me? Or am I gonna rock with these people because they stay loyal and handle my dirty work for me? So I can't wait for this next season, man. I know that the Tommy show supposed to be starting back soon. But for now, Raising Kanan is the number one. I put that over the original Power. So that's number one to me. It makes perfect sense because it's about 50 Cent. So salute to the Power universe, man. 50 doing his thing, man. He's the only reason why I got stars right now. So salute to 50 Cent on this whole Power universe, this dynasty they building. Um, like, share, subscribe to the channel for all your updated TV shows and movie updates that I got for y'all. Make sure, like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to come on the show, if you want to discuss any TV show or movie that y'all want me to break down and let y'all know what I thought about it or what I rated, just hit me in the inbox or leave a comment in my comments on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. Thank y'all for tuning in.